everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers, so if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Struck him out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Grounded to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Max Fried gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, getting a look at lefty Max Fried, and man, has this guy come a long way in a short time. This guy's as good a left-handed starting pitcher as there is in the game. Smooth gas, 95 to 97 miles an hour. Good overhand curveball. He'll mix the steady diet of changeups in. When he starts to put all three. Those pitches together, look out. We're looking at one of the top left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Downey extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Next up is Max Muncy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Row. And listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. She'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Muncy stands at second with no outs. Hops this one up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate now is Will Smith. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Set and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. 2 out, nobody on. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 3 for 8. First offering. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. Fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Dansby Swanson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled off. And the pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The windup and the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right after this. So now here is Chris Taylor. His prior history versus this arm. He's 1 for 3.
Chris Taylor.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Taylor, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Next to hit, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, Albert.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is better. The left field. Yoshi Tsutsuga.
The batter will be Yoshitomo Tsutsuga as the first pitch. Pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. The batter will be William Contreras. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Max Fried. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now it'll be Clayton Kershaw. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna on the run. And they can't run it down.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Liner toward right center. Acuna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Max Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hot shot down the line.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the game. Acuna digs in now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there, and he goes to second with it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there. Laid off for the second strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. At the ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2-2 to Marcelo Zuna.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And it's fouled away. 2-2, here it is. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Ozzie Albies is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Left for Atlanta. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here now is Will Smith. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now this is swung out, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Acuña is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next it'll be Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Austin Riley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in now, William Contreras. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 1-0. And now, Albert Pujols. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The first baseman, Albert.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Yoshitsu Tsugo. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That base hit was streaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
The batter will be Gavin Lux.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D'Lo. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Clayton Kershaw becomes out number 2 this inning. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Heredia, and it's gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts, as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Shot to dead center, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Justin Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Braves 0. New inning set to get under. Digging in is the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Kevin Smith steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Still 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Sean Newcomb enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in will be Will Smith. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Chris Taylor started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next to dig in, Gavin Lux. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. A great throw from the outfield to cut down the run and end the inning. Certainly worth another look. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. Nope.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Two away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. Down in order go. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Last half of the seventh here, and up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, Theo. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers all set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
Into the box, Austin Riley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
0-1, here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Stepping in next, William Contreras. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hard hit ball to second. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So close, but with 1 swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part into the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out thinking about it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Braves strand 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So now to the plate, Will Smith. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Hit out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center field, Chris Taylor.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one. Oh, but he beats it out.
Kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Here's Albert now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Harry Adrianza is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Up next, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this OB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So here is Freddie Freeman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine?
Final shutout score today. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to the show.